Hello everyone. Today we're going to be reading for your Thursday, March 13th, 2025, as within, so without reading. We're going to pull for as above, so below, but I just title the reading as within, so without, because I did read online that as within, so without encompasses as above, so below. But to be technical, you're as within, so without reading. And I do believe the full moon is tomorrow, March 14th. Wow, on this split the moon, so very nice. Ace of Swords underneath that, so good energy there, guys. And then Seven of Cups, you may feel like you have a lot of, you're daunted by a lot of choices right now. I saw the Lovers in the reverse earlier, and I wanted to pop out here on the split, so if that resonates with you, we'll do one more. Lovers up in the up right now with the Sun, but the Two of Pentacles was kind of in between all that, so no, feeling like the energies are changing here. As it is, so without. Alright, two Kings in the reverse for the as above, so below. King of Swords and King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, interestingly, Five of Wands. And why do I say interestingly? Because I noticed it under the Ace of Swords. I forgot what was on top of the Ace of Swords. So I'm getting some internal conflict here. An internal battle. But with the Ace of Swords, and I felt like almost I wanted to say major energies, but I don't think I said major energies. But things are definitely changing here, guys. And I do feel that you're healing here with the Five of Cups in the reverse. So the Five of Wands, it can just speak to basically very strong opinions. And so if you have a lot of strong opinions about different things, perhaps there's just, maybe it's even clashes of the ego within yourself and your, between you and your inner being. You are being encouraged to remain strong and patient, and the energy here speaks to that you will be able to overcome challenges with diplomacy. So, But right now there is definitely some disharmony and conflict. But it's just like you're in a frustrating situation where maybe you feel constant opposition to your plans and efforts. I'm not sure necessarily whether I do pick up on love, or they again with you healing from something here in the Five of Cups reverse. So, but there are some, there's some pentacles here. Perhaps this could be a work thing. But if it is out in like the everyday, 3D world, just be vigilant and review details twice to avoid future miscommunications. But you have the energy here to, proceed forward, and avoid disharmony and conflict. Maybe you're experiencing some competition in the workplace, or as above, you have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, and the as above, we're taking the energy of this card as your thoughts and your mindset, right? And how are they affecting you at this time? And I don't know what's going on here other than, perhaps your focus right now is solely on money. And maybe for good. I mean, I do see, with the Six of Pentacles, it's like perhaps you are giving to others, or engaging in some type of, wanting to contribute back, but in order to do so, it's like, you're very you're just very focused on the Pentacles. Now, you could be, in your mind still, again, you are healing from it, but with the Five of Cups in the reverse, perhaps you found out you were being used in the past, maybe a romantic connection that, kind of had more dishonest intentions, or they were leading with greed. And, this person was just perhaps selfish. Now, if you are working toward a goal, and maybe that's why the Five of Wands is wanting to show itself, this card asks you to be extremely decisive and clear about your direction. And you're encouraged to take time to plan your objectives, breaking them down into realistic steps. So, perhaps you're still in a period of you're starting to heal, but you're still trying to find direction. Okay. Now, how then is your mindset affecting then the current 3D? So the King of Swords is making an appearance in the reverse. Now, the below card can be read as like the earthly influences, or simply how your own behavior may be affecting, your current situation. So, the King of Swords reversed is all about integrity and the right use of power. And this card is a reminder that authentic power comes from within. It is self-assured, it is confident, and it is logical in its approach. So I don't know, I'm picking up that perhaps maybe you're still being hard on yourself, or you're still healing from putting yourself, I suppose, putting yourself in a connection long enough to where, your standards weren't being met. It was like almost starting to lower your standards. And whoever this person was that you're healing from, with the, with the Five of Cups coming in as your as within card, perhaps this person, I spoke to being selfish earlier, but selfish comes up again, but also, abusive lover. When really, you are a kind and generous person yourself. And perhaps it's like, because the energies have been in the air, that they were competing with you. Because see how we have 2 kings here in the reverse. It's just weird because like in competing with you, they've only, put both of you in a bad situation, right? So it's just, again, it's for those of us that don't act in that energy, it's hard for us to understand why one would. But, and so, yes, this, speaks to someone in your life who, was misusing their power, or still is. Maybe you're still, I don't know if this person is still basically in your vicinity. Like, have you actually blocked them? Have you actually fully closed the door? But yeah, misusing their power or showing off, somehow. And so by showing off, maybe if you guys say even are separated, I'm picking up, maybe they're, just petty things, like maybe posting more on their socials, trying to like get, just trying to like put bait traps out there. But I also feel that perhaps it's not working because truly you're not looking. But just, guys, you can't control this person's actions, but you can only control your own. And that's why right before I said that, I was like, yeah, I don't feel that you're sitting here really because you're healing. You are coming out of this, but I don't know if you've truly like cut that cord, right? Like, you can think of it that way, like at least for those of you that believe in the power of the mind and just, energy, and that we have the power to, set our intentions. But if you intentionally cut this person's energy from yours mentally and with intention of doing so, oh shoot, where was I going with that? Because that was good. I was gonna say, if you have done that, let's say, oh dude, I lost it. Oh, I guess that's when you really, maybe perhaps I was saying that's a very good indicator that you're really truly healing now, guys, because if you resist doing that for fear that you'd lose them forever, in a sense that's an indicator. Sometimes Siri will randomly turn on. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the Five of Cups in the reverse. You've accepted this, guys. You really have. I mean, again, you're dealing with something still. I don't know if it's related to this person or something personal, but there's already light at the end of the tunnel, and you are already on your way to recovery from past wounds and losses. But this is moving on from past relationship and healing from old wounds. You're ready to find peace and contentment now, and you're starting to just see the positives. And while you cannot change the past, you will soon gain a deeper understanding of what has happened. And it's a very important message. It's important for you to practice self-forgiveness. And I do see that, I do see that energy here. I heard someone's playing some music outside, so. Okay, but now we're moving on to your So Without. And the Without card is going to give us insights into how external circumstances are affecting things right now, okay? But this really is about generosity, charity, community, support, sharing, giving, receiving, and gratitude. It really does suggest that you guys have cultivated positive karma by sharing your abundance with others, guys, even if that's just energetically or, being there for someone. And I do see, that this energy that or the frequency that you're vibrating at, we don't know when, but this is going to bring you in a supportive relationship and a generous lover, one to match your frequency, because, this here just, it doesn't match, with whoever this person is right now. And just overall, this does indicate that good financial news is on the way. And so, just no matter how prosperity enters your life, you are encouraged to continue to share that abundance with others. However that resonates, guys. So why the Five of Wands? I pulled the Ten of Wands, guys, so this could very well be that you're just kind of letting go of like really what no longer serves you at this moment. Like you're healing, you're really starting to let go of the burdens here, And I do really feel like you are, very spiritual in nature, that it's not somehow to your core you want to help others, help guide, help mentor. And whoever this, just happened to see the Six of Cups in the reverse. I do think they're trying to, with the Nine of Cups, that they're trying to manifest you. And they're growing tired because they know it's just, they're seeing that their efforts are not working. They're throwing the energy out there, and they, but you're moving on, so. Alright. Grab an advice card. Alright, Seven of Pentacles flew out, so I would say, you're really looking at your, there goes Siri again. Have to figure out how to turn that off. Doesn't want to turn off. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. But guys, you've exhibited massive patience here. You guys have been persevering, and the rewards and results are going to come, You've been putting work into all areas of your life, like love, friendship, career, finances. And you guys have been putting in, the best rewards do come from sustained effort over time as opposed to quick wins. So while you may feel like not enough progress has been made, I do feel that the energy is going in a very beautiful direction, one that's going to benefit you. So I hope that helped everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.